Pompokotani. Pompokopon. This is RessaTanu. Hello, hello, everybody. You all are like ready to go at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Even though apparently we don't have a ton of productive things we want to do. I mean, okay, that's not completely true, right? Blossom mentioned piano, and Marshy's doing some music. Also, I mean, honestly, Joey, if you've been productive all day, I feel like it's pretty fair to just hang out and rest, and that's pretty productive too. So even when Marshy mentioned Minecraft, depending on what you've been doing or how your day's been, that could be super productive, right? Hi, Sentley, what's up? How's everyone doing? How are you, Marshy? How are you, Sentley? How are you, Blossom? How are you, Reaper? How are you, Joey? Did I miss anybody? I said it out of order. It probably would have been better if I said it in order. Reaper, Joey, Marshy, Blossom, Sentley, how's everyone doing? Can you all hear the Just Chat song? Let me listen myself. Oh my gosh, it's like pretty quiet, I think, huh? It's just some background music. Oh, maybe it's too loud now, I can't tell. It is only tiny sounding. Okay, wait, I missed this already. Oh, Pompoko Biddies Reaper! You're starting already? Let me know if the background music's a little loud. It's actually our just chatting screen music, but I figured I can put it up instead of trying to find some stuff that's not gonna get muted on our VOD. Turn it down a bit. Okay, I'll turn it down just a tiny bit. I'll try to make it just a little bit below my speaking volume. Let me go back up to Joey's novel over here. Yes, we can terrorize another... Wait, what? Yes, we can terrorize yet another creature now. I saw you can make it a pitfall trap for monsters. As the top of the ghast is solid when player is on it and pass through when no players on it. So mobs fall. Oh, you're talking about Mine Camp. Mine Camp? Is that how you say that? When the next itch will take me. Wait, oh, I just realized I need to open up this song on my computer because I can't hear it. Should I just listen to other music? I'll be listening to copyrighted music and you all have to listen to our Just Chat song. I'll do that after. Anyway, what are we doing today? We're being productive today. But first we're going to start by playing the picnic game, but don't look anything up. The rule's already started. Don't look up anything related to the picnic game. It's 8:09 on a Wednesday. I'm not on my productive grind right now. You know, honestly, Marshy, when I first came up with this idea, actually it wasn't even my idea. Someone was like, we should do productivity voice call. And then when I checked in with them later, they were like, I'm not feeling it. So I was like, you know what, fine. I'm taking your idea and I'm doing a stream. I feel like the best time to do it might be like, for me at least, like midnight or 1 a.m. And probably like on a Friday or Saturday, but like sometimes I have other plans and you all might have other plans. So if you're here just to hang out and chill, that's totally okay too. Rest is productive too, you know? Rest is so productive. Only tiny sounding, Joey can hear it now. That must be when I made it louder, then it was too loud. Yeah, Reaper's calling this tiniest task tackling time. That's quite the alliteration. Overpowering our quiet Tawny. Wait, is it still good now? Sorry, let me skip through and see. Is it good now for the sound, or do I still need to lower it a little bit? You're right, it's not loud, Risa. This quiet Tawny. Mr. Reaper at it again. I know, right? The immediate 100 biddies. What do you mean is rad? What do you mean is rad? Mein Kampf, the German children's block game. It's a what? It's a what? It's a children's block game? Recently you're working out. I love Minecraft too. It's a joke on Minecraft, wasn't it? Was a joke. It was a joke on Minecraft. Okay, no worries, Sentley. Feel free to just listen in while you're working out and chill and stuff. Notch is the creator. He's Swedish, so it's a Swedish block game? You're not the big dumbs. You're just the big sillies. Tiny, what do you mean? I'm productive. Mudcap, I'm so productive. Marshy, I sleep a lot too. Except... lately, I haven't been able to sleep well. I, like, can't fall asleep until after 3 or 4 a.m. It's wild. A wee bit too loud still. Okay, let me lower it a tiny bit. I think there are some parts where the song is really quiet. But that's okay, as long as you feel like it's alright. And if we don't like it, then I'll change some of my settings and I'll just put on some songs from... I'll put on some, I don't know, like a playlist from Spotify. I just need to make sure I fix my tracks on OBS so that it doesn't save it to the VOD. I'm falling behind. What was sent 14 minutes past the hour? What do you mean? What do you mean? You mean in reading the chat? I just gotta get the setup good, you know? Last stream would say otherwise. Mudkip, we were hanging out, having a great time. There was a lot to do in the academy, but I ended up doing 2 battles last stream. But also, support is very productive, you know? Eat some melatonin gummies. I do sometimes, Marshy. I haven't been eating them lately though. I feel like at some point, I don't know if I built up a tolerance for it or something, but it wasn't quite knocking me out. Oh, that's why I had that open. What? Let me try to get the same song that you all can hear. Or just chat music. Wait, I don't know which one it is. Just this once. Is it this one? Nope. Nope, that's our starting screen music. Okay. I think this is the one that you all are listening to. Now I can hear it too. Less legal option depending on your country weed. Or country. Oh, depending on your country. I guess that's true. Depending where where you're at, right? You could possibly use weed. Alright. So here's the deal. If you type exclamation goal, if you have a productivity goal, you can type exclamation goal like this. And you can write what your goal is. Today, my goal is to move. I guess maybe write your name too. You don't have to write your name. Move. Actually, what's my goal today? Delete. My goal is to delete at least 5K emails from my inbox. So you can type your goal like this. And after you type your goal like that, at some point, if your goal has been approved, it will be added to the productivity stream screen right up here. And that's how you know that it's been approved. Um, there's no exact time frame for how long it may take for your goal to appear. It just depends how long Poko the Basket Beast decides, how long it takes Poko the Basket Beast to decide if your goal is an acceptable one or not. And truthfully, I feel like Poco's pretty reasonable. So like Joey here put, don't work more than 44 hours a week. While we're actually talking about today's goal for today's stream, I think Poco says that's acceptable and we'll take it. So there you go. So that's the first thing. You can put your goal in that way. And the second thing is, we are going to play a game. This game is, I guess it's just called the picnic game. And the way it's gonna work is you're gonna figure out what you can bring to my picnic. Has anyone ever played this game before or thinks they might have played this game before? Oh, and don't forget, there's still Pokemon to catch. If you want to catch Pokemon. A Glameow? Is that like related to Meowth? Marshy, gimme! Gimme! Gimme, gimme, gimme. And Poco's very accepting of your goals. I think I need to have a talk with Poco the Basket Beast for next week, because the goals are supposed to be more specific and for today. We might need to have a quick lesson on SMART goals tonight. Not saying that these are bad goals, but we're supposed to write something we want to get done tonight. Also, I want this Pokemon. Do we think Risa wants it? Should I try to catch it for her? Tony wants me working non-stop. Confirm. No, that's not what I said. Finish working out. Is that your goal? Oh no, Marshy, I'm sorry. Eliminate the witnesses? Whoa. Poco the Basket Beast, please. Please don't accept these goals. I don't know about these. Certainly, I mean, that's true. If your goal for today is to finish working out, that's a perfect one. But can you put, can you do the goal, exclamation goal, and then you can paste what you wrote? Eliminate the, who are the witnesses? Joey, why do you want to be eliminated? The goal is supposed to be what you want to do tonight, right? Your productivity goal tonight. So what are you gonna do tonight? And if Poco accepts, then it'll be updated here on the screen. We just don't know how long it takes Poco to decide. Oh, it looks like Poco accepted Sentley's updated goal. You have your reasons. Why do you want to be eliminated? Tell us. No. Marshy, I don't think Poco's accepting your new goal. I don't think Poco's accepting your new goal either, Joey. Cult of the Lamb. You need the eye of witnesses? Why do you need their eyes for? What are you doing with their eyes? Are we ready to play the picnic game? You don't have to play, but you can decide to try playing at any time. Need it for a quest? That sounds like a pretty wild quest. So, I know it's like 7:25 p.m. But even though it's 7:25 p.m. for me at least, I'm going on a picnic. I'm going on a picnic and I'm bringing apples and bottles. Actually, I'm going on a picnic and I'm bringing apples. I'm gonna bring apples. What else do I want to bring to this picnic? I'm gonna bring apples and cherries. I really like fruit. I'm eating grapes right now. So I'm gonna bring apples and cherries. What are you gonna bring? This guy told you to do it, so you're doing it? You're just doing it because someone else told you to. I mean, I guess I do some things because people tell me to. Sometimes. Based reasoning. Thumbs up from Santley. So, what are you gonna bring to the picnic? I'm gonna bring apples and cherries. Basically, a sheep canonically fits colt of lambs. What's colt of lambs again? Marshy's gonna bring bottles, water, and a juicer. Ooh, fresh fruit juice. Well, you can definitely bring bottles, but you can't bring water and you can't bring a juicer. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're not gonna die. We're not gonna die of dehydration. Let me think. What could we bring so that we can stay hydrated? I mean, here's this. Okay. So I'm gonna bring, so we don't get too dehydrated. I'll bring coffee. But I'm not gonna bring tea. I'm not killing us of dehydration. Joey's gonna bring a bag of holding that has a lake inside of it. Joey, I'm sorry, you can't bring a bag of holding that has a lake inside of it. Coffee is a diuretic. But it's still got some water in it. I still got some water in it. Fine, if you're not happy with if you're not happy with my coffee, I'll bring, oh, yeah, Dr. Pepper. You can bring Dr. Pepper, Marshy. We can all drink Dr. Pepper. What else are you gonna bring? You can bring more stuff. In case we weren't sure, you have to be able to figure out what you can and can't bring. And just figuring out what you can bring sometimes isn't enough. You have to know for a fact what can and cannot be brought. I'm sorry, Marsha, you can't bring popsicles. You can't bring popsicles. You can't bring popsicles, but you can't bring popsicles, but you can bring cookies and cream ice cream. Joey, don't tell him, Joey. But you can't bring Wolf. You can't bring Wolf, I'm sorry. No, why would you do that? Yes, cookies and cream ice cream can come. You can bring that to the picnic. Also, Marshy, we can bring marshmallows to the picnic, but we can't bring s'mores. We can also bring Joey Must to the picnic. We can bring Reaper to the picnic, too. Marshy, you can show up to the picnic, but I can't bring you to the picnic. No s'mores, but we can bring marshmallows. You can bring marshmallows. Dang. I finished eating all my grapes. I also can't bring grapes to the picnic. Not bringing any grapes to the picnic. Okay, just in case anyone needs to see. Tell us what you're bringing or not bringing to the picnic. Anything else anyone else wants to bring to the picnic? Evidence of no, Joey. Joey, please. Joey, please. Be serious here. Can't bring hot chocolate, Marshy. But you can bring noodles. You can bring noodles to the picnic. You can bring noodles, you just can't bring ramen to the picnic. Joey, why are you trying to blackmail me? What's up with that? Because it sounds fun. That's so rude. Forgot to see what time we started talking about the picnic. There's a time limit on this. But I have to try to do some work. Sounds good, Marshy. You shall be shielded with my magical umbrella. Okay, I'm gonna start working too. If anyone would like to share what you're gonna bring or not bringing to the picnic, feel free. But only rule is you can't look any stuff up online. And the goal is to figure out the rule of what you can and cannot bring to the picnic. In the meantime, I'm gonna start trying to delete some emails from my inbox. And I'll also see if I can update the capture here to get some Spotify music going on. So please bear with me, for there shall be some silence aside from my voice while I swap this. You are welcome to chat about whatever random stuff you'd like to with me as well, if you're not really feeling like doing a specific anything and want to hang out and chat. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Spotify. Wait a minute. If you have any requests, you can put it in the chat and I'll add it to the queue. Else, right now, it might be a lot of Ed Sheeran. Welcome back, Blossom. We have an ongoing, wait, let me lower Spotify a tiny bit. We have an ongoing game if you want to try to figure out the rule for the picnic game. But other than that, I'm working on my goal for deleting 5K emails. Because I'm just deleting emails today, I can more easily chat if you want to chat about anything. And if you want to request any songs, you can type that in the chat too, and I'll add it to the queue. You can't bring any wine to the picnic, Blossom. I'm sorry. But, 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 you can bring beer. No wine, but you can bring beer. You can't bring brownies, but you can bring cookies. That's right, you can bring cookies, but you can't bring brownies. Okay, quick math. If I have 31,004 emails in my inbox, how many do I need to get down to meet my 5K goal? $26K. All right, that's my goal tonight. I mean, I'd kind of like to get it down to like 20 or less. We'll see what happens. We can't bring a Nintendo Switch to the picnic, but we can bring a Wii. We can bring a Nintendo Wii. It seems as what you want to bring, you can only bring the opposite. That's so funny. No wine, but you can bring beer. No brownies, but you can bring cookies. Well, why don't you tell me something else you want to bring? Thanks for paying the tiny tax, Marshy. Thanks for paying the tiny tax, Blossom. We gotta get this up. I gotta win. Blossom, you can't bring Risa, but you wait. Oh, I was gonna say you can bring Tawny, and I realized you can't bring Tawny either. You cannot bring Risa, and you cannot bring Tawny. But I can bring Blossom. I can bring Blossom. Risa. What, miss? What are you saying? Blossom. Why, Risa? You heard nothing. I didn't even know Risa was here. Yeah, Tani, protect me. Risa, you heard nothing. Nothing. Oh, great. Risa, I'm working on my goal of deleting 5K emails from my inbox, and while we do it, we also have a game going on. It's the picnic game, and you can share what you're going to bring to the picnic or what you're not bringing to the picnic, and I'll tell you if that's right, that you either cannot or can bring that to the picnic. So for example, I'm gonna bring Build Pokemon Center. Risa, we don't know how long it's gonna take for the goal to show up on the screen because it depends whether or not Poko, the Beast Basket, decides it's a reasonable thing for you to do. So let's see what. Oh yeah, Poco said it seems reasonable. So I guess your goal was accepted. Yeah, I guess your goal was accepted. But are you doing that tonight? Are you building a Poke Center tonight? I mean, look at it. Poco accepted don't work more than 44 hours a week. Even though, I thought I was pretty clear to Poco that it was about your goal tonight. Kind of goofy. Anyway, Blossom said, I'm not bringing cups, but I'll bring plates. Blossom, you can't bring cups and you cannot bring plates. I don't know how we're gonna eat the food. Maybe we just have to, like, hold it all in our hands, I guess. Risa's gonna bring eggs. Risa, you can bring eggs. That's totally doable. You can bring eggs. I mean, I worked 26 hours in 2 days, so not working more than 44 a night seems reasonable. Yeah, you know what? Fine, fine. But Joey, your goal could have been like hang out and de-stress. Then I'll bring flowers. Blossom, you can't bring flowers. You can't bring flowers. But, maybe you can't bring flowers, but, but, no, can't bring those either. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, Blossom, you can't bring flowers, but you can bring grass. You can totally bring grass. Sentley's almost done working out. Yes, keep going, Sentley. You're almost there. All I'm hearing is a whole lot of. I'm just telling you. What is able to come to the picnic and what can't. Yeah, yeah, it's no, no, no. Look, I'm not trying to make it all no, no, no. How about waffles? You can bring waffles. You can bring waffles to the picnic. I've never gotten the picnic game. That's okay. We're playing it right now. No one's gotten it yet. You are not, Sentley. You are not. They bring wolves waffles too then? Joey, you cannot bring waffles, but you can bring waffles. One or the other. It's not. You can bring waffles, but you can't bring waffles. Is it a breakfast picnic? I don't know. Blossom? What other things are there in breakfast that you want to bring? You can bring waffles, but you can't. That's right. Rough, rough, arf, rough. What the heck? So far, I've deleted 0 emails. Here, let me delete one. Okay, I've deleted one. 4,999 to go. Can I bring apple juice? You can bring apple juice. We can drink apple juice and we can drink Dr. Pepper. You can totally bring apple juice, Blossom. I'm deleting my email slowly. Number 2, number 3, 4, 5. I don't need a count right now. Can I bring waffle juice? No, no, Joey, you cannot bring waffle juice. Oh, practice piano. That's a pretty good goal. Oh, I gotta make some space for Poco. Make sure Poco can decide. Also, if you have any song requests, let me know, or else it's just gonna be Ed Sheeran. Practice piano. Poco accepts that goal. How about bacon? I love bacon, but we cannot bring bacon to the picnic. We cannot bring bacon to the picnic. Really sad, truly. Eggs, waffle, cookies, and beer. Yeah, we can also bring strawberries. We can bring strawberries to the picnic. I'll bring strawberries to the picnic. Yep, strawberries. And you know what? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna bring RessaTanu. I'm gonna bring RessaTanu to the picnic. Now that we're talking about like being tired and stuff, I say now, we were talking about it earlier. I'll bring some pillows. I will bring some pillows. Can you bring Calliope Mori? Yes, you can bring Calliope Mori to the picnic. Yeah, you can, Blossom. Is Blossom getting it? Mori Calliope, that's correct. Oh yeah, right. Mori Calliope can be brought to the picnic. Cannot bring Amelia Watson to the picnic. How does one bring a VTuber to a picnic? Look, Joey, I was gonna say I don't make the rules, but I actually did make the rules, so this it's just how it is. Hakos, how do you actually say that? Bales? Bales? No, I'm sorry, Risa, you can't bring Hakos Bales. Mume Nanashi, you cannot bring Mume Nanashi. Oro Crony, Blossom, you can bring Oro Crony. We can bring more calliope, but we can't bring a waffle? That's correct, Joey. We also can bring RessaTanu, but we can't bring Risa, and we can't bring Tawny. So the Reaper and the Time Lord. This is madness. Joey, you want to hear something even more mad? Something even more maddening? We can bring madness to the picnic. The person making the rules is insane. This is Sparta. This is so funny. Isn't this so fun? What a fun game. What a fun game we play while we hang out. Can we bring rings? We cannot bring rings, but we can bring hula hoops. Of course we can bring that. You're causing it. I'm not causing the madness. It all makes sense, truly. Can we bring riddles? We can bring riddles. We can absolutely bring riddles. 1000 bajillion% we can bring riddles. I know the meaning of this game, but I don't know if this one has a central theme. They always have a central theme. Whenever you have a picnic and you're bringing things and not able to bring other things, it's because there's a rule or a condition, you could say. We cannot bring air. We cannot bring air to the picnic. This music is pissing me off. Throw pretty scene girl on the music cue. Okay, pretty scene girl. Pretty scene girl it is. We're gonna die. Well, you can't bring death to the picnic either. Pretty scene girl. Is it by Clover? Marshy, what were the songs you had me play on Beat Saber? I can add it to the queue. Quick, quick, give me some Rex. Okay, so let's recap. Madness, eggs, waffles, cookies, calliope mori, oro, crony, strawberries, and beer. Can we bring little? You can bring little, but you can't bring big. You can bring little. What's some Other songs I like. Let me put some other songs I like for you all that's not just Ed Sheeran. I never thought I'd like Justin Bieber too much, but I actually do like some of his songs. From memory. Dreamcatcher. It will be after this one. Can we bring pie? We cannot bring pie, Blossom. JB Purpose album. Oh yeah, right, the whole album. Quite good. Okay, so we're gonna suffocate. We're not gonna suffocate. We're not gonna suffocate. We just can't bring air. There can be air, we just can't bring it. Do you see the difference there? It's a little bit of a difference. Can we bring scuba gear? We cannot bring scuba gear. No scuba gear permitted at this picnic. I don't remember what the song is. Can we bring a beach ball? We can bring a beach ball. We can drink some beer if you're 21 or older and live in the United States. We can drink some beer. We can eat some strawberries on waffles with a side of eggs, and we can play with a beach ball with Mori Calliope and with Crony. Oh, I'm gonna add a song to the queue. It has some bad words in it. Just wanted to make that very clear now. Oh, I like this song too. There will still be some more Ed Sheeran, by the way. Just not right now. Any more requests? I'm not fine. I'm not fine. Who's I'm not fine by? Oh, it's a lyric. Can we bring Orisa? We cannot bring Orisa. And you say this all comes to one theme. There's one condition. There's one condition, one rule. Nintendo Lawyer? Why would Nintendo Lawyer be here? We're not even playing a Nintendo game, Reaper. Can you add life will change? Yes, I can. It might be a while till that comes on, though. Let's add the Porter Robbins. Oops. Let's add the Porter Robinson songs. We're gonna cry when they come on. Shelter. Everything goes on. To be productive while working. What do you mean, Reaper? Oh, that's why Nintendo Lawyer came? To be productive while working? You cannot bring the ocean, Marshy. Yep, everything goes on shelter. I added them. I feel like the theme has to do with not the items, but like the letters or sounds of the words. That's interesting, Blossom. Something comforting by Porter. So here's the thing. If you think you know it, don't say the rule. Give me what you can bring and what you can't bring, and I'll confirm. And if you get a tons of yeses, then you figured it out. But don't say the rule. Don't say the condition so others can still guess. I'm gonna like have to scramble at the very end of the stream to delete my 4,987 emails that I still haven't deleted yet. Oh, I feel like I feel like I already need to feel like I already need to do a idol check soon. That's crazy. Okay, same Blossom, but I don't know what. Come, yeah, you guys got this. I fully believe in you. The rule is leaving people out. Look, that was never my intention, Joey. That was never my intention, but at this particular picnic, that's just how it's going, I guess. Okay, I can bring eggs, but I can't bring apples. That's you can bring eggs and you can bring apples, Blossom. You can bring eggs and you can bring apples. Got him. Joey. Joey. We cannot bring music, but we can bring Ed Sheeran. You cannot bring milk. You cannot bring milk, Risa. No milk. Probably not too disappointing for you. You can bring dittos. I can bring nuts, but I can't bring planters. Blossom, you cannot bring nuts and you cannot bring planters. Exactly, that's why it's not disappointing that you can't bring milk. Can we bring Tani's emails? We cannot bring Tani's emails. Can I bring butter? You can bring butter. I'll bring disappointment. Reaper, you're not disappointment, but you are allowed to bring disappointment. You can bring disappointment to the picnic. Faith Reaper. Can I bring, you can bring puppies. You can bring puppies and you can bring kitties. But you can't bring any dogs and you can't bring any cats. Risa, there's no way you've played this before. Well, I guess you know you understand that there's a rule or a condition. I can bring eggs, but I can't bring chickens. That's right, Blossom. You can bring eggs, but not chickens. You can bring bunnies, Risa. Risa, do you think you understand what you can and cannot bring now? Can I bring pumpernickel? No, you cannot bring pumpernickel. If you thought you could bring pumpernickel, I don't think you understand. You can also say, I will not bring. If you think you know it, you can say, I will not bring these things. I will not bring the sad, lonely, depressed waffle. Well, Joey, I mean, for simplicity's sake, yeah, we'll say you will not bring waffle. You cannot bring Gigi Murin. I will not bring a pocket full of sand to throw at people. Okay, for simplicity, we're gonna say Reaper is not gonna bring a pocket full of sand to throw at people because specifically Reaper is not bringing sand. The judge got mad at how often I was back before him. Whoa, what are we talking about? What judge? Welcome back, Sentley. Congratulations on completing your workout. I think that deserves a gold star. Let's find a good gold star to give Sentley for completing his task. Oh, this one's so glittery. Wait, wait, I messed up. Congratulations, Sentley. You get a gold star for completing your task. Pocket sand. What about lard? You cannot bring lard. Oh, Risa thinks She understands. Can I bring a table? You cannot bring a table. Risa will not bring Iris. Correct. You will not bring Iris, but what will you bring? Who will you bring? She's gonna set fire to the picnic. No fuamoko. Correct. No fuamoko. Risa's not bringing fuamoko. No fuamoko. What else do I want to bring? Oops, I forgot to say there's ads. I think you all have subscriptions. I don't think anyone here doesn't have a sub. What? Sentley, you don't have a sub? Okay. 2 minutes, 40 seconds-ish for Sentley. I will type in case. Wait, I was typing under RessaTanu. Sorry, that was me, not Risa. um, can I bring Apple? Yes, Blossom can bring Apple laptop, but not. Wait, what? Sentley, do you not have ads or do you have ads? I'm gonna bring a gumshoes. I'm gonna bring a gumshoes to the picnic. I will not bring. You are here. Okay, great, great. I will not bring Fuamoko, but I will bring Fuwawa Abyss Guard and Mokoko Abyss Guard. That's right. Risa, you will bring Fuwawa Abyss Guard and Mokoko Abyss Guard. You don't have ads probably because you were gifted a subscription from Reaper, most likely, maybe Wisey. Okay, so I can bring an Apple laptop. I can bring eggs, beer, cookies, waffles, strawberries, Calliope Mori, Orocroni. That is correct. That is correct. Though you did, I think you misspelled Mori, Calliope. Just saying. I'm not sensing a theme. There is definitely a theme there, Blossom. Wait, can I whisper to you? How do you whisper to someone? How do you whisper to someone? Let me whisper something to you. What the heck? I have to verify a phone number? Twitch thinks I'm like lying. You're gonna see me go crazy over here now. Wait, can I just skip it? Nope, I have to do it. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't believe it. It's only been an hour. We can bring Cecilia Merhater? Wait, is that right? Cecilia Armorator? Oh, oops, I was supposed to type my password in. I'm like not paying attention. What the heck? It sent it to my email. I'm trying to clear my emails. That's crazy. I'm her hater. Okay, okay, I'm her hater. That sounds like I'm saying I'm her hater. I'm not her hater. Oh my god, why can't I do this? Crazy. Okay, Blossom, I whispered you. I whispered you. I think Risa understands, so if you guys want to mention more of what you're gonna bring. Wait, why is Loud a hater? Oh, I get it. Haha, Reaper, you're so funny. If you all want to guess, Risa will tell you if you can or can't bring it to the picnic, or you can wait until I come back. But I don't think I can hold it any longer. So, oh, it looks like, oh, I don't know how to view it, Blossom. Basically, what I said was earlier you were onto something. You said something in the chat and you're definitely onto something. Oh, looks like somebody redeemed Tiny Idol meeting check. Guess I will have to handle that and be right back. Sayonara, I'm back. I'm back. Play Apex. I almost said, poko. All right, Brendan, let's see if Poco the Basket Beast accepts your goal for productivity stream. I mean, we've been really flexible on what it means to be productive. Looks like Poco accepted it. You better play a ton of Apex then. Oh, Poco, that's so silly. Why'd you accept the plus sign? Why'd you accept the plus sign? You sent me a whisper? Wait, Blossom, how do I read whispers on Twitch? I don't know how to read whispers. I sent you one, but I don't know how to read them. I'm gonna have to Google this. How to read whisper on Twitch. Click the whisper button. Wait, what? Oh, do I have to not be on mod view? Pompoko Kuro. Yeah, that was crazy, Brendan. You messed me up there. Oh, this is the bad word song. Has Tiny played Doki Doki? No. What's Doki Doki? Wait, I feel like Reese's told me what Doki Doki is before. Isn't that's the sound that the heart makes, right? When your heart's beating fast? Doki Doki in Japanese. You read them quietly. Joey, but how do I find them to read them quietly? How do I find them to read them quietly? I have. That is also true. I'm sorry, Reaper, you cannot bring Doki Doki Literature Club to the picnic. It's on the RessaTanu channel. No wonder. I was like, I see nothing. I don't have that browser open. Where is it? Oh, I see. Whoa. Okay, okay, Blossom, I just whispered back from RessaTanu. Well, I mean, Risa's on it too. That's so confusing. Anyway, so Tiny can enjoy that experience. I can't enjoy that experience, Reaper, because you cannot bring Doki Doki Literature Club to the picnic. I'll still bring it, and your disappointment in me bringing it will help fill the quota. You can't bring it, Reaper. You can't bring it. I'm very sorry, but you cannot bring it. Throw out some more things you think you can bring. Let's see. We can't bring manga, but we can bring books. We can't bring anime. We can't bring Netflix. We can't bring Disney Plus. Doki Doki Literature Club is a super wholesome dating sim. Trust? I don't know, Marshy. Is that really true? Is it really super wholesome? Manga are books, but Reaper, you cannot bring manga, but you can bring books. We can bring puzzles too. Oh, Risa mentioned earlier we can bring riddles. We can bring riddles, we can bring puzzles. Earlier I had said, I don't think all of you were here yet, but I said I was gonna bring apples and cherries. Blossom, Blossom, type some in the chat for everyone to hear if you'd like. Uh, I know, right? Wait, guys, can you give me more song recs? I need to add more to the list before it runs out, or we're back to Ed Sheeran only. I'll bring compliments for loud. Reaper, I'm sorry you can't bring compliments for loud. Also, you cannot bring loud and you cannot bring tiny. You cannot bring Risa and you cannot bring Tawny. You can bring Joey Miss if you want to. And I'll bring Reaper. I'll bring Reaper. I can't bring Sentley though. I'm sorry, Sentley. I can't bring Brendan either. I'm sorry, Brendan. Marshy, I don't know if you remember, but I said we can bring marshmallows. Oh snap, we can bring bad things. I'm in. What? What do you mean bad things? You know what, Reaper? You can even bring biddies. As much as I don't want to say it, you can even bring biddies. You can bring biddies if you want to. We can bring Notice Me. Yeah, we can bring Notice Me to the picnic. And I just won't go. No doki, no manga, no compliments. I'm sure there's so much more that you can bring. DDLC is so wholesome. So wholesome. Marshy. Marshy, I'm not very convinced right now. I believe in you, Blossom. We can bring trees. We can bring grass. But we can't bring, dang it, I keep typing from RessaTanu instead of my own. I mean, I am RessaTanu too. But we can't bring plants, flowers, roses. Type in RessaTanu. No, I don't want to type in RessaTanu. Because then everyone thinks I'm you, and I'm not an imposter. That would be crazy. Oh my god. Reaper, who are your faves again? Fave characters? I forgot. Look at that, Matt. What does that mean? We can bring Halloween. We can bring Halloween and we can bring spooky. We can't bring Christmas though. That's really sad. I like Christmas. Or Thanksgiving. We can't bring Thanksgiving. It's okay, Blossom. Do you know one time I was having a picnic and one of my friends couldn't understand it, right? Like they just could not understand it. This was years ago. Risa, you know this person. This was years ago, literally years ago. We probably played it at that weekly gathering that we had, Risa. Anyway, this person, they like couldn't understand, they couldn't figure it out, and like at 2 a.m. I got a text and they were like, you can't bring this, but I can bring this, and I can't bring this, but I can bring this. And I was like, yes, yes, yes. So sometimes it happens. I'll send you their name. Can you add butterfly? Yes, I can. Other requests? Please let me know your requests. Uh-oh, at this rate, I can't end productivity at 9 p.m. I'm not gonna get my goal done. Butterfly. Koji. I'll bump yours up from my list of stuff. Where we at? Where we at? Sunflower, I love this song. Marshy, buy some Pokeballs. Can you add roses? Oh, yes, I can. How goofy of me. Hadn't added roses earlier. Okay, there we go. What it do? What it do? It's your smoking nephew. What up, Tea Drink? Tea Drink, we're playing a game and we're doing productivity. Why is that the karaoke version? I don't know. Oh, it's the instrumental. Butterfly. Koji. How are you doing, Tea Drink? What's up? What's new? I didn't see any other ones by Koji for Butterfly. If you can find one on Spotify, let me know and I'll do it. I'll add it. Can I bring pancakes? You cannot bring pancakes, Blossom. We cannot bring pancakes. No milk. No plants. No roses. No kiwis. No waffles. We can bring... Oops. I did it again. I typed from the wrong chat. We can bring waffles, beer, apples, cherries, crony, grass, trees, RessaTanu. Oh, sorry, I skipped that blossom. I can bring eggs, but I can't bring water. That's true. I can bring pepper, but I can't bring salt. That's true. That's so true. Bird Brain by Jamie Page and OK Glass. Okay. Those are two different songs, right? Sorry, Risa, this is best we can do. Bird Brain by... Oh, it's one song. Got it. Oh my gosh, so many productive people. Go an entire day without having a tea drink. What do you mean a bro moment? What's a bro moment? Tea drink, our goals are for tonight. Is that your goal to go the rest of the day without having a bro moment? Bruh. Bruh. What does that even mean? Bruh. Here, I need to make some space or Poco the Beast Basket won't be able to add it to... Oops, I made those too small. My bad, my bad. Poco the Beast Basket won't be able to add it. I think tea drink your well, we'll do it there. Okay. Sentley finished his goal. I mean, I guess technically some of you might be finishing your goal too. Could probably make this smaller. Oh, wait, whoa. Okay, hold on. Let me. Oh, Blossom, are you getting it? How about Braveheart Digimon? You want me to add? Is that a song? I can bring root beer, but I can't bring Coke. That's right, Blossom. Like, bruh, I'm losing your house because of a Pokemon tournament. Oh, like losing your oh, because of a pocket tournament. Got it. Yeah, yeah, that's a bruh moment. Can a bruh moment be also a Tani moment? No, it was a joke. But that sounds like a bruh moment, bruh. I know tea drink. Perfect. No, 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 Joey. That is not a Tani moment. It's a song. Okay, I'll find it. I can bring a balloon, but I can't bring oxygen. I can bring a bottle, but I can't bring a cup. Blossom. Blossom. I think you get it. I think you're getting it. I can make a real goal. Up to you, tea drink. As you can see, we have a variety of goals here. So it can be whatever you would like. Wait, is this not updating? What the heck? Let me refresh it. I don't think it actually updated over here. Oh, yep, all good. It's here. Finish 5 eBay listings tonight. eBay? You sell stuff on eBay? What kind of stuff do you sell on eBay? Blossom got it. Can we update my goal to storage shed? I forgot I hit store. You can, but you've got to do the command so Poco the Basket Beast can decide if it's an updatable goal or not. I can bring a bell, but I can't bring a drum. That's right, Blossom. See, you got it. You got it. Sup, Dan? How are you, Dan? How's it going? Oh, looks like Poco accepts your goal, tea drink. Risa, are you on there? Is that what you're doing right now? Maybe I should have made a goal related to that instead of trying to delete my emails. Build a storage shed. Poco said yes, apparently. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do something here. If your name's on the board here, that means you figured it out. You figured out the picnic game rule. And if you don't figure it out, we're not giving out the answer just yet. So you have time to try or just chill and hang out. Let's do this color blue, but like lighter. There we go. Whatever I can make money off of, but mainly vintage toys. Oh, that's cool. Do you like go and find vintage toys and then like locally and then you sell them on eBay? They probably do sell for a lot, right? Some do, yes. What's this about? Well, Dan, today is a productivity stream. If you want to add a goal, if you have one for yourself tonight, you can type exclamation goal and then type what your goal is after. And then Poco the Basket Beast will review what you've submitted and decide if it seems like a reasonable goal for the night. But I think I have to have a talk with Poco the Basket Beast because I don't think he quite understands what reasonable and tonight means. Um, so that's a thing. But also we're playing the picnic game. And basically in the picnic game, you say what you are going to bring to the picnic. And if it is meeting the rule or condition, then I'll confirm that you can bring it, or if you cannot bring it. Going through a big box of old Transformers. Oh, Transformers! Oh my gosh, that sounds like they sell reliably. I have a friend who collects Transformers. I think he also sells them on eBay too, but he's primarily a Transformers collector. I can bring a potato, but no sour cream. Joey, I'm sorry you cannot bring a potato. And you are correct, you cannot bring sour cream. But you also cannot bring a potato. Poco understands stop. I don't know. Poco. I mean, what is Poco's goal even? What is Poco's goal tonight? It's hard to say. There's nothing. Wait, what was the song you wanted from Digimon? I forgot to add it. I can bring 100 ants. Tea drink, you can bring 100 ants, but you cannot bring 101 ants. You can also bring 99 ants, but not 101. Braveheart. Braveheart. Got it. Understood. Braveheart. Poco. Poco. This is not fair. You're the one who gets to decide if these are acceptable goals or not. That doesn't seem fair. That seems really unfair. I'm just saying, how can you even put a goal in? You're the one who gets to decide if they work or not. Oh my gosh, this is unfair. Look, and now because you've added, I have to like change my formatting over here so that it all fits. This is crazy, Poco. I can't believe this. I don't think this is an acceptable goal, but I'm not the one in charge of them, so I don't think you're meeting your goal tonight, Poco. I don't think you're meeting your goal tonight. Guys, Poco's trying to make this the Ressa Poco stream. This is crazy. Ressa Poco channel. Oh, Braveheart. Sorry, Risa. Poco confused me. Let's fucking go! That's right, tea drink. It's right. Joey, what does that even mean? Coup detach? Is that just the longer version of saying coup? Braveheart by who? Digimon? Digimon theme? If I type that, will it show up? I don't know if this is the right one, but it's 4 minutes long. We're gonna push it up. It's gonna be after. It's gonna be after. Life will change from Persona. We got two more before that. Go read your history books. Joey is. It looks like Poco's taking a while to decide if that's a reasonable goal, and I think it's because Poco's trying to determine if this is helping Poco overthrow me or not. Oh, Poco, what do you mean? You don't even have a hand like that. How can you shake hands like that? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. I think Poco's about to update your goal. That's crazy. Oh my God. Poco, please. Please stop this. Poco. Based Poco. No. Oh my God. Go read your history books. Oh my God. My heart rate is 120, so I'm gonna go lie down and relax. Night all. Okay, Reaper. I hope you can relax. Please rest well. If you are able to come back tomorrow to hang out with us. But no problem. Rest up, feel well, and good night, good night. Whoa, how did you do that, Dan? Start mind your own business? Rest up. Oh, I did I read that? I don't remember. I did. Whoa, whoa, work on my bird brain. Oh my gosh, Reaper. Pompoko donation. Of course you would do this right before. This is your grand exit, I guess. Work on my bird brain cover. Oh, that's the what you were doing. That's right. That's right. That's right. Wait, Marshy, did you put up a goal earlier? I don't think you did. Oh gosh, Poco, wait. Poco, don't try to put it in yet because I need to update this. There's not enough space here. Poco, let me let me fix this. Okay. Poco, no, I said not yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh, just just do it like this. Suddenly, gosh, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do this better. Okay. Poco, wait. Wait, I don't, you might have missed it. Dan also has one, but wait, let me update this first. We need to have enough space. Maybe I should have done two. I should have done two columns. It's too late now. Okay, Poco. I'm making an extra space. So if more people want to give their goals, we can put them on this side, okay? I'm actually kind of surprised so many of you gave goals. Who's gonna complete their goal so far? Sentley did. Dan speaks English and script. Whoa, whoa, when did these chats come in? What the heck? What the heck? Can I overshare for 1 second? Sorry, T Drank. I didn't see that, but yes, 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 yes. Can overshare. Dan speaks in English and scribble scribble English. How's it going? Oh, more goals. Yeah, so many goals, right, Sentley? You almost died last weekend. What do you mean? What happened? How did you almost die last weekend? I'm also really glad to hear that you didn't, but like, what happened? It's English and English. It's English and English for your information. And it's making me rethink a lot about my life. I would totally think so. If you don't mind sharing more, what happened? Should we really be called? Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, never mind, never mind. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna figure it out. Risa and Blossom have earned the trophy, the picnic trophy. And again, promise. You gotta promise. If you didn't figure it out, you're not gonna look up anything related to the picnic game. Because it is ever going. This is a bop, Marshy. Yeah, it is. What's that picnic game? So, Dan, we're going on a picnic, and you can bring things to the picnic, but they have to meet a certain condition to be able to be brought to the picnic. And in order for you to figure it out, you just have to guess or see what other people have guessed about what we can bring to the picnic or what we cannot bring to the picnic. And you're not supposed to say what the rule is, but if you think you figured it out, you'll be able to verify by continuing to guess what you can bring to the picnic and what you cannot. I request One Winged Angel. Very good. Who is One Winged Angel by? One Winged Angel. Okay, found it. Oh, this was in Final Fantasy. Do you want the longer version? I will just add the longer version. Okay, okay, you don't have to. You don't have to say tea drank. But I'm also glad you feel safe enough with us to share it. And thank you for also asking first. I feel like it can be a lot sometimes, right, for people to hear, or they might feel like it's an overshare. So I really appreciate you asking first, and feeling safe to share with us. And we're happy you're here. I have great taste in music. I don't. I'm just autistic. What are you talking about, Marcia? You do have great taste in music. Also, I purposely didn't say the artist, Joey, because I had no idea how to pronounce that. We're gonna move this up. It's gonna come up after everything goes on. So it's number 4 on the list right now. Of course, they want the longer version. You're right, Joey. What was I even thinking? So I say something to bring or not, and if it is there, I win. You're gonna win if you can tell me many things that you can bring to the picnic, because that's how I know that you figured out the rule. That's how I know you figured out the rule. Hope it's good thoughts. Yeah, I agree with Setley too. I hope the things you're rethinking are good thoughts. Guys, guys, guys. I only deleted 4 emails. I have 4,996 more to go. Well, you can't bring a 2006 Honda Civic to start. Well, Dan, if you're specifically bringing a 2006 Honda Civic, you can bring the 2006 Honda Civic, but it has to be a 2006 Honda Civic. I mean, you can also bring a 2007 Honda Civic. Can I bring Jollibee Chicken Joy? Yeah, you can, Tea Drink, the food of my people. You can absolutely bring Jollibee Chicken Joy. You could even bring Jollibee Spaghetti. But can you bring fried chicken? Unfortunately, we cannot bring fried chicken. All right, I've got to bust through these emails. This is getting outrageous now. I'm not going to meet my goal. I can bring bees but not honey. Blossom, that's right. You can bring bees but not honey. It has to be 2006. It's an intern joke in a YouTube channel. Really? Why is that? What about 2006 is it? But the Chicken Joy is fried chicken. I know, isn't that so interesting, Tea Drink? The Chicken Joy is fried chicken. But somehow you can't bring fried chicken. Yet you can bring chicken, Jollibee Chicken Joy. Song requests. I'm not gonna say the song out loud, Joey, but I will 1000% look for it for you. What? This is a minute long. Did you just did you just purposefully try to find the longest song possible? I'm gonna add it after One Winged Angel. This is the Amelie version. Is this a problem? Who did we want it from? Oh, okay, wait. I'll read that in a second, Risa. Every time I had Jollibee, it made me sick, except for the times I had it with the pineapple quencher, and I think that's the secret. Huh? What about the Jollibee made you sick? I don't think I've ever had the pineapple quencher. It's only 11 minutes long and an absolute bop. Yeah, I figured that was supposed to be bop. I'll bring a big gorilla too. Dan, you can bring a big gorilla. You absolutely can. Tani, this is the VTuber I sent you out of the 5,000 I talk about. Got it. Still no idea, but got it. Blossom's gonna bring Isabel, but Blossom cannot bring Anka. Poor Anka has to stay at home. It is true. Isabel can come. Timmy can come, and Tommy can come, and even Tom Nook can come. Is Amelie the one that always needs tech support? Yeah, Risa. Is Amelie the one that always needs tech support? That's her, right? Yes. Just joking. I have no idea who Amelie is, even though I'm sure Risa's said her name a few times. This is gonna take me so long. I need to think about what things I'm subscribed to that I don't actually open any emails to. Oh my gosh, I can't do this from oldest to newest. This is gonna be so bad. Let's go to page. Oh, I can do oldest to newest. Great. Guys, I've got this. I've got this. Whatever my oldest unread emails are, there's no way I still need it. I should just delete them. I don't even have to double check what's on it. There's just no way that I need it if it's that old and unread. Let's hope I don't delete something important. I'm not doing a good job checking right now. Okay. Um, can I bring my DS Lite in case I get bored? I'm sorry, T-Drink. You might end up getting bored. You cannot bring your DS Lite. You can bring a Nintendo Wii if you want. I can't bring my Switch, so... Oh, wait, Risa said that too. Oh my gosh. That's it. I'm bringing a bottle of... Dan, you can bring a bottle of water and a bottle of water. You can bring both. Technically, I guess. Technically. Technically not. But I'll say it's allowed. Braveheart. This is from Digimon? Oh. Oh my gosh, sorry. I got so distracted. I just saw that I had a few messages on Discord, and one of my friends sent a climbing video. In case you don't know, I climb. I'm an indoor climber. And I was just amazed by the climb they did. They sent us their climb. I think they did it today. That's crazy. Anyway, Japanese Digimon. Oh, Japanese Digimon. Can I take a 5 meter by 5 meter table as well? Unfortunately, Dan, you cannot take a 5 meter by 5 meter table. That sounds cool. The climbing stuff, Sentley? Oh, Digimon. Oh. Oh, Digimon. Both. Okay, Senley, if you say so. And where am I supposed to eat on the floor? Dan, you can bring a floor and you can eat on the floor. Don't make yourself try to. I haven't been singing at all. Guys, I know this is a productivity stream, but I think I might rename this to like chill and unwind stream and you share your goal of what you're gonna do to unwind because honestly, I have a really long day at work on Wednesdays. And when I come home, I'm actually really drained. But I feel pretty good now after just hanging out with you guys. So maybe that's a better idea than productivity. I am terrified that one day all of my haters will start working together against me. Wait, T-Drake, did I miss something? Hold on. Wait, what was that a lyric? No, it's not, right? I like the Digi evolutions. You from Fridgemon to Baldmort the Destroyer. What the heck? You go from Fridgemon to Baltimore the Destroyer. I really don't remember a lot about Digimon. I don't hate Digimon. We had a Digimon game and I loved it so much. I'm not gonna describe it too much because then you're gonna see my age. So there's that. Wait, I'll eat inside my 2006 Honda Civic. That's true. You can eat there. I'm so exhausted. What do you mean, yay? What do you mean, yay? Do you know which one, Risa? Do you? Yeah, T-Drink, wait, what are you talking about? Are you literally meaning like sometimes do you feel like you have a fear? Sometimes you sleep over it? My body is finally going to be able to rest. That's so good. You've been working since Tuesday. That's wild. That's wild. Risa, I'm so confused right now. There's too much in my mind. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm a fool. Rude. Guys, I've been having really I, I don't know what's going on with me. Okay, I know what's going on. I know what's going on, but also I don't know how to fix this or make it better. There was a point where I've been like kind of staying up too late, so I'd go to sleep at like 3 a.m. But this week I've been trying to go to sleep at like 12 or 1, sometimes 2, and I still can't fall asleep until like 3 or 4. I don't think I fell asleep last night until 3:30, something like that, and I had to get up for work. Might have been even later than that, maybe 4. Um, I think there's just too much on my mind. There's a lot of stuff to do. I think I've been stressed about some things, but yeah. And then the days where I don't have work, I still fall asleep really late, even if I'm trying not to. I really thought yesterday I was gonna fall asleep pretty easily because I climbed for 3 hours. Okay, I wasn't climbing the whole time, but I was really tired. I don't know what's going on. I need to figure something out. I know Marshy mentioned melatonin. I used to eat melatonin, take it, I mean, but I don't think it works on me anymore. That and the new exercise equipment. Oh, you better. I hope you can rest well. That's monstrous. I know. I don't know what's up. This is the villain song you picked? It does sound pretty villainous. Tired Tanu! That's right! Wait, that's the wrong one. That's right! Tired Tanu! Tired Tiny. I'll bring two number nines. I mean, Dan, you can't bring two number nines, but if you want, you can bring 99. Dan's answers confuse me because, like, maybe I know, right? Dan's answers confuse. Yeah, yeah. Climbing sounds nice. Oh my God, I love climbing. It took a while for me to get better. I mean, I'm not that great at it still. I'm also not a very confident climber, so I get pretty scared during some moves that you have to make. But I really like climbing. The climbing I do is bouldering. Let me see if I can find a picture. It's indoor climbing. It's like this is just from Google. Let's see if I find a good one. That one, okay, this might be a good one. So this is indoor climbing as an example. In case you haven't done it. It's basically rock climbing, you know? Um, but if you're looking at this, so there's no rope, right? You don't have a rope when you do bouldering. And your goal is there's usually like a starting hold. So, like, let's say it's this one that's by his knee, and you have to climb all the way up to the last hold. Or some climbing gyms, if it doesn't have a thing that says this is the finish, you have to climb to the very top of the wall. But there's no rope, and climbs get progressively harder where like the hold isn't easy to hold or like it's really rounded or something. So it takes a lot of thinking. It's not just being strong, but also like thinking through how you'd get up. And that's my little tidbit about climbing. A number seven, a number six with extra dip. Dan, you're so silly. We cannot bring a number seven, a number six with extra dip. Is it chill climbing or high difficulty climbing? It just depends. I think so. Usually we do grades starting at V0. Some places even have intro ones. Um, but I climb at a V3 level. My friend, who started climbing around the same time but has gone a lot more consistently, he climbs at a V7 level. He climbs at a V7 level. So yeah, there's a big difference for you. Um, oh, I really want to show you his video. I'd have to ask him permission though to share it. But basically, yeah, yeah, it can be difficult. It scales up. So there's tons of climbs I cannot do. I climb V3s, and one of my other friends who goes to the gym with me sometimes, he climbs like probably like V8, V9s. But sometimes he can't even do like a V5 because the types of climbs are both very different. Or not both, but they can be very different. Some are like all about power and others are about balance. It's very interesting. Cutlery things, yeah. Can I bring 9 cans of room temperature Sprite? Tea drink, you can bring room temperature Sprite, but you can't bring cold Sprite, and you can't bring warm Sprite. You do that? I do, Dan. I try to go every Tuesday, and depending when Jambo is available, we go together on Friday or Sunday, usually. I used to do that when I was a lot younger. It was really fun. Summer camp activities. Did you do it without rope too? For some reason, I thought summer camp probably was with a rope, just for like safety for the kids. Wow, you're strong. I'm not that strong, sadly. I'm not that strong. Sometimes I'm amazed that I'm able to hold on, honestly. But I have to complete the meme. No. What's the meme? Still, you have to be skilled to do that. There is definitely some skill and technique involved for sure. You had ropes back then. There's still ropes now too. There's a climbing gym near me that has both ropes and without ropes. And some of my friends, they only like the ones with ropes. I personally don't because it takes a lot more time. Like when I did a rope climb, it took me over 2 minutes to complete the climb versus a boulder climb. If I can do it well, I can finish in like 30 seconds. Sometimes it takes me up to a minute, and other times I have even gone up to 2 minutes. But oh wait, no, my rope climb took me like 3 to 5 minutes, I think. But anyway, I think I just like the ability to restart or keep trying. And with rope climbs, you can still restart and keep trying, but it's a little different because I feel like you can't talk with people about it as easily. Personal opinion. I think my friends who rope climb would completely disagree with me. Dude, being able to carry your own weight, that's a skill. Dude, sadly, there's someone, I think I saw them on Instagram. I don't remember how much they weigh, but they're a pretty big dude, and it's so amazing. I think they do some climbs that I can't do, but like watching them do climbs and carrying their own weight, like they're legit so strong. It's wild, but it's awesome and amazing. Oh my God, look what you guys did. Look what's happened. I went on a climbing rant. This is my friend's fault. He sent that video and I got so excited. You like the rant? Thanks, Sentley. I just told him that I went on a rant. Can I bring a climbing wall? Dan, you can bring a climbing wall. That's right, you can bring a climbing wall. Hearing passion in people, you love it. What are you all passionate about? What are your passions? Ads starting in a minute. Drawing, working out, tech, maintenance. Oh, you have a lot of passions. I remember seeing some of your drawings. Have you been drawing, Sutley? Been drawing the model? Plants. I'm passionate about $100 bills, tea drink. He got them bills, racking up them bills. Wait, that's wrong. We don't want to rack up them bills. Aren't those the other kind of bills? They're not good bills? Based. You've seen my latest. I don't know if I've seen your latest model, Suntley. Wait, and what to be there with the trophy means? Oh, Risa and Blossom figured out the rule for the picnic. They figured out the rules, so they got the trophy. Don't worry if you haven't. There's a lot of us here, and only those two have figured it out so far. Guys, I was gonna end the stream at 9, but I didn't finish deleting my emails yet. We can't end yet. We can't end yet. But also, I got the first piano part done on my cover. Congrats, Marshy! What does that mean for your star? Are you like halfway there? Do you get a half of a gold star? Is this from Claire Obscure? I don't know. Joey, is this from Claire Obscure? It sounds like a Claire Obscure. It is. It is. The album cover says Expedition 33. Oh, Joey said it sure is. It sure is. Super amazing. But we're running out of songs. We only have 4 more on the list after this. We can redo, or we can have a round 2 for some of the songs. I just gotta know what they are so I can put them back on. Well, you all give me some more recs for songs, because we're gonna be here for at least another hour so I can complete my goal. Looks like somebody redeemed Tiny Auto Meeting check. Please go ahead and add your song requests while I handle this. Be right back. I've returned. Wait, so there is something I can say to bring, and it will be a trigger thing to win. Think of it this way, Dan. If you figured out the rule, every time you tell me what you're bringing, it'll be the right answer every time, right? Like you'll have figured out the rule for what you can bring. So that's how we know that you know the rule. You could also say the things that you cannot bring, and we'll also know that you figured out the rule. But there's a rule. So there's certain things you can and cannot bring. I still can't believe they gave us a free game with this banger album. Oh, you're funny, Joe. Did you play it? Did you play Expedition 33? Messed by Hako Bales. Bay, basically. And how do you know if I figured it out? I will know because every time you tell me what you're bringing to the picnic, it will be things you can bring to the picnic. Once you know, you definitely know. Mess by I don't think I don't know if we have this on Spotify. Let's see. Just kidding. We have it. We have it. Just joking. Added it to the queue. It'll be it's number 3 on the list. Throw on World. World is mine. World is mine. You're saying a song, right, Marshy? Yes, you should do World is Mine cover. Is this by Ash Zone? Or is that a cover? Wait. World is Mine, Hatsune Miku. Got it. It might be this one. It's in Japanese on Spotify. So let me know if this is wrong and I'll find it and bump it up on the queue. Uh Orpheus. Thank you, Risa. Messy emails make me go mad. Wait, what's such a nice thing to do? I missed it. The productivity stuff? Orpheus Mori Calliope. Okay. Great, great, great. It's honestly one of my favorite games I've ever played. That's amazing. What are your favorite types of games? Do you have like a top three or top five, Joey? Can I bring my dark swag? Sorry, T-Drank, you cannot bring your dark swag. But I'm sure it would have been real cool. Kuro was playing it, Joey, if you remember. Kuro from Wolf collab streams. Oh, yeah, yeah. Kuro from Wolf collab streams. May I bring the Force? You cannot bring the Force. Wait, I should do a world. Oh, wait, I said yes to that earlier. No, do the one by Rio. Okay. World is Mine, Rio. Oh, Supercell. Got it. Got it. Dang, I should have just made this a playlist. I like a lot of the songs you all are saying. I guess I could go back on my history probably. Where's Kuro, by the way? Haven't seen the fancy boy here. Our schedules aren't quite the same, so we haven't been gaming all together. And I think next week he starts uni. Yeah, I think next week he starts uni, so he's not even sure what his schedule's gonna be. He said he doesn't have a schedule yet. Kind of wild, if you ask me. Yeah, yeah. So I don't even know when he's streaming. But because I don't know French, I did send the wrong song earlier. Ah, okay, okay. We can still add it, Joey. We have some time to fill before 10 p.m. hits. Okay, that'll be after the Mori Calliope song. I can bring my glasses. That's right, Blossom's gonna bring their glasses. Oh, yeah, yeah, I forget. Yeah, it's okay, no worries. Favorites would be Monster Hunter titles, Clair Obscur, Legend of Dragoon, most Zelda titles, and of course, random Stardew Valley moments. Amazing. That's quite a good list, if I do say so myself, even though I've only played Zelda and Stardew myself. Risa loves Legend of Dragoon. My playlist is all over the place. Honestly, mine's all over the place now too. Reese didn't beat it, but I read the strategy game. Why don't you play it? Can you play it? Yeah, download. Oh, down to stream it. I was gonna say download. I meant stream it. Stream it. A good old game. Why does RuPaul not have good don't fuck it up moments on YouTube? I know who RuPaul is, but wait, they don't have good ones? I was on the petition for a Legend of Dragoon 2, but nothing came of it. Sad. Sad. Strategy guide. Did I not say that? Oh, strategy. You read the strategy game. I probably read it wrong. Wait, I really need glasses too. Can I bring them? Yes, you can bring glasses too, Dan. Technically, I played it when it first came out as a child. Are you trying to tell me? Let's find out. How old may you have been at this time? Hmm, 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 hmm. Release Legend of Dragoon 2 now! I have a giant dart cloth poster. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure Joey does. You stole it from your dad. At least I can see. Yeah, at least you can see, Dan. We love it when people can see at the picnic. Dart is a man's man. Oh, Dart is is one of the people? Dart is one of the characters. Legend of Dragoon, why does it sound familiar? You know, Sentley, it doesn't sound familiar to me, but who knows? Maybe my brother played it. Probably not. Maybe. Probably not. PlayStation? Hmm. Maybe. Smooth Criminal. You can bring Smooth Criminal, Dan. Yes. You can bring Smooth Criminal. Not sure if it was up his alley. Maybe not. What was he playing at that time? Whatever Final Fantasy games were on the PlayStation. I remember watching him play those. I don't actually remember what else he was playing. I mean, are you a smooth criminal? Are you a smooth criminal? Yes, look at all that money. Damn, 1999, huh? That does sound right for a Legend of Dragoon release. 2000 for North America. Dan, I knew it. YouTube doesn't let me download. Oh, why not? Do you know that one move Rose has? My dad made me look it up. Who's Rose? Risa, you need this Legend of Dragoon stream stat so I understand who we're talking about. Risa, why don't you come on here and talk to the people so I can delete my emails? I know a place to download YouTube stuff. Whoa, 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 what's going on in here? I'm not reading this out loud anymore. If I see that word in here, I'm gonna skip it. Whip smack. Whip smack. What are we? This is wild. Bentley is a pirate that goes rar, not R. Rar? Rar? You can bring sussy bakas to the picnic, but you can't bring bakas. You can bring sussy ones. Sussy bakas. Okay, I'm gonna give. Tane, I've made no progress on this shed. It was just, oh, right, right, I forgot. You're supposed to be working on something too. No, if you're hopping on, you can talk instead of having to type. So that means you're more likely to make progress. We can take turns on making progress. But anyway, that reminds me. Brendan's streaming right now, so I think he can get a star on his. Marshy said the first bit was done for the music making, so we'll do like a half star. We're like getting there. Wait, that was for Poko. Poko, no, no, no. You are not overthrowing. You ain't overthrowing no one. All right, so there's our progress thus far. If anyone else thinks they deserve some star or a full star, you can let me know and I will add it here. Even the Buccaneer spirit, it doesn't let me. Wait, Buccaneer? Buchanan? Buccaneer? Buccaneer. All right, reading her editions, yes, that jogged a memory. They were all kind of sussy. Hardblade more and more. If I recall, she was. You guys, you gotta play this game. Wait, can I bring myself in the first place? I'm sorry, Dan. You cannot bring yourself. But if it makes you feel better, I can't bring a Tani and I can't bring a Risa either. Oh wait, Tani, did you know that in terms of male, human, and female, Risa's Marshall sips over there. LOL, why is Rose so sussy? I love her though, Queen. I need to know who this Rose person is, this Rose character. Oh yeah, I finished my piano practice. Oh, you did! Blossom gets a star. Blossom gets a gold star. Look at all of you. Look at all you knowing tactics. That was wrong. There shouldn't have been an all of you. Look at you knowing tactics. Oh, I like this song too. How are we doing on songs? Okay, we have at least 20 more minutes of songs to go through. So we're okay for now. Oh, this is Bay. I like this, Risa. Those graphics are dated. We really should get a remake already. I mean, 25 years ago? It's quite some time ago. That's a quarter century. 25 is a quarter century. What I had to, you had to. Actually, that's a good point. You hadn't said anything this whole time. What about my ghost? You cannot bring your ghost, Dan. I'm very sorry. Look at you knowing tactics. Yes, Tani taste. Guess I might as well add this on my likes right now. Okay, you all catch that pawn pour. You all catch that pawn pour and let me quickly try to delete 5 times 10 more emails. It's truly true though. All of these unreads here, I might as well just wait. Yeah, these ones are all the unread ones. I might as well just delete the oldest 5,000 that I have because I'm clearly not reading them. I'm clearly not reading them. So basically, I can't bring any form, alive or dead, of myself. Um, yeah. Well, you're right. We can't bring Dan Ashes either. It's a little rough, but you know. The BTF, old man is really busted. What old man? Guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna delete the emails. I should really at least take a quick look to make sure it's not something important before I delete it. I don't need that. I don't need that. Delete it. Delete it. Uh-oh. Did I make it freeze? I'm playing Menace from the Deep. I see, I see. And the frail man is a killing machine with rats. With rats? Crap, I can't eat in the 2006 Honda Civic now. I mean, let's just say you can't bring you, but I mean you can be there? Question mark? Quite literally rats. Dang, I messed this up. Let's delete it. Delete it. Please, please. I was on a roll. Rats? Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room with rats. I'm not gonna keep saying it. This isn't my activation word. Do rats activate you? Are rats what activate you? How do we deactivate you? Can we please deactivate you? I want to deactivate you. Deactivate. Deactivate you. So technically I'm at the picnic, but I can't bring myself a clone or something. Yeah, you could say that. You could say that, Dan. Let's just focus on what we can bring. Let's do that. Let's do that. Sekai Ide? Sekai Ide? Ide? Yes, you can mutate the rats. Oh my gosh, and you're gonna mutate the rats? Rat Jam. Bay is a rat. Isn't Bay a mouse? Ide. Sekai de. Sekai de. Sekai de. Yep, I don't need these emails. Just do it. Just delete it. They don't need to be here. Don't stress about it. Don't need them. I'm pretty sure I have at least 5 other things that are more priority than deleting emails from my inbox. Maybe I should switch my goal real quick. She's a rat. Her shirt says her shirt says rat. A rat party. A rat jam? Is that a rat party? A rat jam could be a rat party. Maybe? Question mark? Wait, I just checked Brendan's stream and he has a viewer called Rat Summoner. What? What does that mean? Oops, I just realized I pulled up Brendan's stream, but I didn't actually have it up where the ads would load. So now I have ads still. There's a rat summoner. How is there a rat here and why are we talking about rats right now? Did rat summoner summon the rats here? Wait, Gura sang this song at a Hollow concert? Really? I'm serious when I'm saying this. The detective is cool but not optimal, and the ritualist is a slow leech. I feel like I don't even know how to imagine this game, but it sounds like a lot going on. Who is Gura? Gura is Gargura. Gura is Gargura. Gura was Gargura. Get her started, Dan. She literally has a tag that says, Ask me about Hollow Live. You're doing exactly what she wants. You're asking her about Hollow Live. You're telling me the rat flinging man is the best? I'm just saying, I don't know what's going on, but it sounds like there's a lot going on. Bentley Gura? Gura, also known as Gargura. That's all you need to know. That's it. Don't need to know anything else. How are we doing on songs now? Yeah. After this, it's Joey's pick, and then we only have 2 more songs on the list. We're running out. We're running out. On your channel for starting stream? You had her song? That's so funny. You guys are being so funny. I literalmente don't have any ideas of that type of things. I needed an explanation. Risa will explain to you. Maybe. Dang, this is almost as bad, me trying to delete all these emails. Trying to delete 5,000 emails is almost as bad as realizing how many support scenes I had to watch yesterday. I looked back on the VOD, it was over 1 hour of support scenes. We were there for over 1 hour. Ashayan, Gargura. Well, the Claire Obscure playlist is 8 hours. Oh, the whole playlist. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having just the Claire Obscure playlist during one of these days. But yeah, I think I might have to rebrand it. I don't think it'll be productivity. I think it's got to be like, what did I say? I forgot already. Rest and de-stress. I think it's gonna be a rest and de-stress stream. However, you might be stressed if we keep playing the picnic game, but it's gonna be the game for a little bit. Don't look up anything online though, again. That's cheating. That's cheating. It's not a hot take. Huh? What? Wait, what? Literally, your autocorrect? It's okay. Understood. Literally. I just tend to literally read what's on the screen. You monster, now that hurt me. It's not a hot take. Who's Saba? Dan, they're all VTubers. I don't know who Saba is either, honestly. Ah, alright. I know what ALR means. It's alright. It's like us, but much bigger. Huge, much bigger, like thousands. Thousands. They sing and dance. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I only Beat Saber sing and dance. They real sing and dance. Why is the old man so fun to play? Suddenly you're having such a good time on that game. Jojo Sono Chino Sadame. Like worldwide? Worldwide big? Is it Vitamin String Quartet? No, isn't that just a cover? Who is it? Who is it by? Or which artist do you want me to put? I think it gave me the string quartet first because I have songs that I like from them. Saba is Gura? What? Saba is Gura? Hey, no rest for the Wicked Sentinel. I still have to play that on Beat Saber. I still have to play that. Joey, please. Who is Jojo by? Who is Jojo Sono Chino Sadame by? Is it Hiroaki Tominaga? I think it is. I'm gonna add that one. Okay, perfect. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. It's next after this one. And then Sentley Ain't No Rest for the Wicked. The first one I see is by Cage the Elephant. I'm gonna add that one. Let me know if you wanted a different one. Do it, Dan. Wait, everyone can say, yeah, you can say a song request. I'll make sure to add that next Wednesday. Yeah, guys, it's gonna be rest and de-stress. I think we're rebranding. You can still do something productive if you want, but resting is productive. Hashtag resting is productive. I'll still put some goal and you can tell me what you're gonna do while we rest and de-stress together next week. Oh, except next week I have a training. So I'll still put the stream up, but I'm gonna be muted, like my mic is gonna be muted because I have an online training. So you all can chill, I'll play some music still. Maybe I'll figure out how to set up a way where we can all add music ourselves. I might just need to make, I don't know if I can. I'll think about it. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm just yapping away. What about Ash again? Gargura. You ruined my life. You're like the kids saying everyone Santa isn't real. You hate me. Uh, okay, got it. Joey, looking that up right now. Final Fantasy 10. Also, if any of you want to pull any of these songs on your own later, just reminding you, I think I have the correct settings now. The VOD is not going to have any music from Spotify. So you're gonna have to look through the chat and find the songs yourself if you liked any of them. Eyes on Me from Final Fantasy VIII. Let's do it. Thank you, Joey, for helping the list. Uh, Dan, if you have a song request, I will bump yours up after Sentley's just to make sure we have time to hear it. And I think we'll still have time to hear both of the Final Fantasy ones that Joey gave. If not, we'll add it to the next one. The VOD will be either completely silent or it won't have music. Time will tell. It's gonna have me talking. It's just gonna be me talking and silence in the background. The just chatting song will be there first. Tani at Ash again by oh. I thought you were just saying that that's something that that Gura says. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. You had to yell at me. It's like I was a boy. That's just a joke. That's just a joke. It's a joke because when I would type in Kuro's chat sometimes he wouldn't read my chats. So Risa told me I have to yell at him because he's a boy. Everyone has the dominatrix. Whoa. Okay, suddenly I'm gonna move on. Black Sabbath, Paranoid. Very good. Paranoid, Black Sabbath. All right, we're gonna put that after. So we've got Joey's requested Jojo Sono, Chino Sadame song, then Ain't No Rest for the Wicked, and then Paranoid after that. Risa asked for Ash again. I don't remember at what point, so that'll come up after Paranoid, and then we got the Final Fantasy songs. Let's cap it at that, because I think when those end, it'll be time for me to eat dinner. You can have 33. Six-legged rat? Extra whiskers sound better. It's not too late. Besides, I can also just leave and leave the stream on. Leave it on and be like, bye. Just kidding, I won't do that. Can I bring a Walkman? You cannot bring a Walkman, Dan. But you can bring a cassette player. You may bring a cassette player. You can't bring a CD player or an iPad or an iPod or what else do people listen to music on? Pangoro? That sounds like it's bouncy or something. But I have 10,000 power in Rise of Kingdoms. What does that mean? Does that have to do with a Walkman? Do we still think I can delete the emails in time? If I'm deleting them in batches of 50, and I'm trying to delete 5,000, then that would take me 100 times? But the problem is I have to do a quick spot check to make sure there isn't something important that I need to save. Honestly, what's important about these emails? Probably nothing. Most of them are spam, telling me that there's a coupon for 10%. I don't know the meme. Dan, I don't know a lot of memes, to be very honest with you and everyone else here listening. That's probably not too surprising, though. I don't know very many memes. At what point do we give up on our goals, boss? You don't! You just don't get a gold star if you don't do your goal tonight before stream ends. It's like a video. Send the meme, Dan. You can send the meme, Dan. Package scheduled for tomorrow. I never opened that. This was from 2022. I never opened that email about my package showing up. I think I can make my goal. I really think I can make my goal. I am almost halfway there. Amazing what can happen when you just lock in. An ad of that game. Oh, the video's an ad? It's like a video and ad of the game. These monsters are hitting my rats. Why would they do that? Rats are so misunderstood. Rats are honestly so misunderstood. Literally, it's like, but I have 10,000 power in the Rise of Kingdoms, and the other person is shocked and gives up. They're like, there's no way I can top that. Might as well just quit now. Quit while I'm behind. But we're not doing that tonight. We're not quitting while we're behind. We're gonna reach our goals and get one step closer to all our hopes and dreams. Okay, I'm halfway there. I deleted 2,500 emails. I'm making progress. Because they are gnoming. They're gnoming? No, gnoming? I don't know how to say that. I'm still minding my own business. You know what, Dan? You're right. You're right. You are minding your own business. You can have a gold star. You can have a gold star. Is T-Drink still here? T-Drink, did you do 5 eBay listings? I don't know if you're still here. Who else had things? Risa's not getting to her storage shed. I don't know if Mudkip stayed hydrated. Joey, you're not gonna make it with this coup. It's not happening. Poco's definitely not overthrowing me. And I'm on my way. I'm on my way with my listings. My listings, not me. That was T-Drink. I'm on my way with deleting my emails. I'm halfway there. I'll do like this. All you had to do was assist? Wow. You need to see this. See what? They don't have the power. I guess, Joey, that's true. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Wow, look at all these gold stars. Amazing. This is not how the game... I didn't imagine the game to look this way. You're rats. Um, they're a little less cute than I thought they would be, but I guess they're okay. Your rat babies. They are the OGs of these operations. They are your babies. Do you have halo rats? Halo rats? In case anyone wants to know about the rats, I'll put it on the stream real quick. I'm just so I don't have to swap screens. I'm just gonna pop it here on our chalkboard. This is what Sentley sent me. These are his rats. These are Sentley's rats. Did it load? There it is. Sentley's rats. Eldritch rats. They are eldritch rats. Okay, friends, we're almost there. It's almost the end of productivity stream. I need to lock in. Did Risa disappear to try to work on the shed? Risa really wants a gold star. Risa really wants a gold star. Yes. See it. You can see the Halo 3 rats. Oh, one of them's Carlos. Risa's laughing as she builds. Yes, let's manifest that gold star for Risa. How many minutes of songs do we have left? This one's about to end. Oh, how do I see? I don't know how to see it. We have a decent amount of minutes left. It's either that or Jambo tells me, "Are you ready to eat?" And then it's time to go. We'll see what happens first. But I gotta lock in. I still have to click delete at least 50 times. And I want a gold star. I want my full gold star. So let's make this happen. I saw a crab named Carlos once. What do you mean you saw a crab named Carlos? Like at the aquarium? That's base. Now I have files, max invocations. What does a star mean? If you get a star next to a name, that means you did your goal today. You achieved your goal during productivity stream. That's what it means. Ain't no rest for the wicked. I'm kind of excited to play this song on Beat Saber. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I remember there was a lot of likes on it, like thumbs up. So I feel like it's a good one. Whoever mapped it must have done good. They done good. Yeah, that's right. I broke my arms, Chief. No, it doesn't mean. Oh, you're talking about on the picture? What are we talking about? What happened? What did I miss? Thank God I crossed the start. Crossed out the start. You're funny, Dan. Take your time on the workout for the. Oh, you broke your arms because you worked out. Your arms are. They're dead. They're jelly. Your arms are just jelly now. What a shame. Honestly, right? But also, you guys, if you're tired, it's pretty late. You also don't have to hang around. We're just chilling a bit, but it is late. Tomorrow's Thursday. It's a work day for some of you all. And all the weight I had to carry on my job. That's so much. I can't believe you worked out, but also you do have to carry some pretty heavy stuff at work, right? Don't tell the rats I gotta go. They won't know the difference because you're gonna stop and then you're gonna come back and it'll be like nothing happened. Like there was no time for you to be away. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Is my model going crazy? I haven't even been paying attention. I'm like sitting all weird and stuff. Like four or five. How many rats do you have? Four or five at this point. By the way, Tane, I have a sign. I think I'm gonna stop taking yeah, right. I added yours. So just making sure this is the one you wanted. Very good, very good. But for sure, next Wednesday, I don't know when I'll start taking requests again, but we can do requests. I might just have to put a playlist on because at the first hour of the stream on next Wednesday, I'm actually not going to be able to talk. I have to attend a work training from 7 p.m. till I think it's 8. But I'll still have the stream up. I guess I'm going to be kind of productive then, huh? I'll be chatting with you all where I can, but you all can chat amongst yourselves too and just hang out or not. You also don't have to come. Um, but I will try to set it up. If for some reason something changes, I'll just let you all know. I'll try to let you all know by Tuesday if we're actually just not gonna have the productivity stream or do it later. Honestly, it's not gonna be called productivity anymore, I think. It's too hard. It's just too fun. The poor baby crow. No, that sounds so sad, Suntley. Yes, Dan. I was trying to be consistent on doing a productivity stream every Wednesday to help us all like achieve a goal. It could be a small one, like what I'm doing, just deleting really old emails because my storage in my Gmail is reaching the max. But I mean, this could still be a goal to do while chilling and relaxing. I feel like it helps you feel better at the end. Um, but because I have to sometimes attend trainings on Wednesdays, they're online trainings, so it's a little easier. I don't know if I can actually stream all the time while that's going on. But I kind of wanted to attempt, and that gives you all a chance to just chat amongst yourselves if you'd like. Yeah, instead I might just start it late and hang out. I'm dead, boys. Oh no, you're dead. Like actually? In the game? In the game, of course, we're talking about in the game. I think my fave is Ritualist. The golden question, why do you have 30 look? Yeah, that's only one of my emails. This is the one that has the most. It's the worst. It's because you sign up for accounts and stuff and then they bombard you with emails and then at one point you don't check them all or you tell yourself you're going to read it later and it piles up. I have a lot of emails that I have read in this email too. So I'm only talking about unread emails, 31K unread emails. My work email's a little better, but it's not great. I have 300 unread emails in my work email. They're mostly like newsletter stuff or updates about policy changes, and they're things that I'm like, I'll read this later, and then I don't. But I should. I really need to. I was thinking of tackling the work email during one of these streams too, but at this rate, I don't think that's gonna happen. It's too hard for me to really focus on it at the same time. And that one I'd have to actually read them, so probably not a good idea. There's a Phoebus. Risa, do you want a Phoebus? God damn it. Why is this game so good? Suddenly, aren't you tired though? Do you need to rest and pick it up again later? That happened to me, then you never check them. Exactly, Dan. I do something similar with screenshots. I screenshot stuff that I'm like, I need this, it's important, I'm gonna check it out later, and then I never check it out later. Notice me likes the Evo. Oh, the evolution for Phoebus? I don't remember what it looks like, but I'm sure I've seen it. I gotta keep gaming. Ritualist with the bloody gameplay. Ritualist with the bloody... I don't get it. Oh, he uses a lot of blood. I get it. I get it. This is the skin of a killer, Bella. Okay, that's good. We'll delete that too. Risa caught Phoebus. Stop. This is what you wanted. You wanted this. You asked for this. Remember what we talked about the other night? You weren't careful what you wished for. Are you afraid of Poko doing what he put in the goal? Poko cannot achieve what he put in the goal. It's not happening. Poko not overthrowing Tani. Nope, nope, nope. No overthrow Tani. Joey, you've been assisting Poko. Can't believe you took Poko's side over mine. Poko just pops in when convenient for him. I've been here the whole time. See? Look at Poco. Just out of nowhere. Out of freaking nowhere. Poco's been waving that pointy sword a little too freely, if you ask me. I mean, can you blame me? What is that supposed to mean? Joey, Joey, Joey. Joey, Joey, Joey. Come on, shouldn't we be on the same side here? But the name like Poko Majestic. Revolution indeed. You know, in high school, some schools will do those superlatives where like you vote in your class who you think is most likely to whatever, right? Or like best dressed or whatever. One year, my class, the thing that they voted and I won it. They usually do like a guy and a girl. Anyway, I won with one of my friends most likely to lead a revolution. So it's kind of crazy that I'm the one trying to be overthrown right now. Dan, revolution? Hell yeah. Oh, revolution's like music to your ears. You hear it and you're like, let's make it happen. Our coup shall be successful one day. This sounds concerning. This sounds very concerning. Oh, did you want a Japanese version? You sure? I can find it. But I wonder how I'll know if it's the Japanese version. Wait, I thought I added this to the... Oh, I did. Put it in the wrong place. Done. Let's add this back to the queue. Move to the next one. Nope. Now this is like an orchestra version. It's too late. We're keeping this one. It's too late. And when would you start these streams? Like the time? Yes. Damn. 4 a.m. Next Wednesday, I'm hoping I can still start it at the 7 p.m. start time, which would be... Is that right? Is that your 4 a.m.? It's 7 a.m. for you right now, Dan? Yeah, we're just chilling and chatting, though. There's nothing big going on. We're just chilling. Next week, yeah, I'll still try to start it at 7 p.m. because I think we can make it work. But I basically just won't be talking, so I don't know if it'll be any fun. If you don't see me on at 7, that means I figured it was too hard and oh no, I just got an email in my inbox. How rude. How rude. I'm trying to clear it and I got one more. Anyway, anyway. Yeah, that's the plan. And maybe if things change, we'll see how my work goes. If it's too tiring for me too, I might just do it randomly throughout. It'll probably just be a just chatting hangout stream. But actually, look at all of you with your stars. Look at you all with your stars. We've been doing pretty good. I just got to my goal. I got to my goal. Check it out, check it out. Check it out, check it out. Whoa. 26,000. Why does it look different than earlier? Oh, because I didn't have it highlighted. There we go. Here we are, 26,000. Tani gets a full gold star. Beautiful. Poko doesn't need a star. I want to keep playing, but I'm tired. Certainly, play tomorrow. If I wake up casually, I'll join, and if not, I'll sleep. Yeah. Don't feel obligated to. It's a fun time, but you gotta sleep. Sleep's important. Poko doesn't deserve a star. Where is the overthrowing? Do you see Poko on the screen right now? I don't think so. Look at you, knowing tactics. Look at you knowing tactics. Look at you knowing tactics. Less than assisting? What do you mean? You were assisting? You got a star. Joey, you got your star. Dan, you know your next goal. Wonderful. You can add it next time. The goal will be a little different. Or I mean, again, I don't think I'm gonna call it productivity. I don't feel like I'm being productive enough to call it that anymore. It's a rest and de-stress or an unwind kind of stream instead. Never ritualist. Look at the peephole of your door. It's too late for you now. What do you mean? It is gonna be 10, which means it's almost dinner time. Tis almost dinner time. Well, technically this is dinner time. Just depends if Jambo's done with dungeons or not. You cannot timeout moderate Tartani unless you are the owner of this. Oh my god! Poko really tried to overthrow me? This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Poko just sent me Poko or moderator Poko. Let me show you this screenshot because this was from Poko. I don't know why Poko would send me a failed attempt. That's just kind of crazy. Let me put this here. Look at this. Do you see this? Is it loaded yet? Look at this. Look at this. Poko literally attempted to time me out. Poko, who's not the owner of this channel, tried to time me out. This is a fail. Yeah, this screenshot was from Poko. You can tell because they have only a measly little 3.2k scavenged snacks. It's because he eats them all. He eats all the scavenged snacks when he should be using them and saving them for channel redemptions. Crazy. Crazy. So anyway. Oh, what happened? This is our last song. It's 4 minutes long, so this is our last song, and then we're... Ow! Did I get bonked? I didn't even see if the redeem worked. Did that work? Let's find out. Ow, it worked! It actually worked! Ow. Why'd you bonk my head? Why'd you bonk my head, Joey? Blessed Poco, wonderful Poco. It's called a threat. It's not a failed... It's a failed attempt. Poco is already here. Wait, not there. Not Spain. I see what you're saying. Trying to overthrow him. Next stream, Poco will be the streamer. No, Risa is gonna be the streamer next stream. It's Risa next. It's Risa next. Okay, guys, this is the last one. We're ending in a couple minutes. So get your last thoughts in, whatever last things you want to say, because we're leaving soon. We're leaving really soon. Let me delete this. Because can't believe I was almost overthrown. Poco did so many wrong. Poco did so many wrong. Risa's not done with her shed. Risa wants the gold star so bad. Good last stream, right? Dan, this is not the last stream. Do you remember when you used to say that? What did you say? I forgot what it was. I forgot now. That was back on the red rectangle, white triangle page, you know? If you know what I'm saying. If you know what I mean. Anyway, sorry, I think I missed some chats in this process. Trying to overthrow, next stream, Poke will be streamer. I think I'm going for the second bus. Wait, who's the second bus? Risa, well, okay, we can wait. We can wait until I get a message from Jambo. That's how much time Risa has to try to earn her gold star. Poco though is gonna get a sad face because Poco didn't complete his goal. So sorry, Poco. For tea drink, for Mudkip, I can't tell, I don't know. And I'm not sure if Marshy finished the bird brain cover, so Marshy's gonna have the half star for now. Oh, I'm gonna make them a little like unevenly spaced so it looks like real stickers. That'll be so cute. So cute. Art's out for Poco is out of control, literally. I don't speed build. As long as Mudkip didn't use Mudshot, he probably hydrated. That's true. Mudkip probably... You know, we'll go ahead. Let's at least give Mudkip half a star. Well, at least give Mudkip half a star. We can't know for sure, you know. Gosh, I have to use the bathroom again. I definitely stayed hydrated. Risa, I have two more songs. These were my picks. I was leaving them to the end so it would remind me that we don't have any more requests. So there's a stream tomorrow as well. Yes, there is. I believe Risa is going to play Engage tomorrow. And I shall read the chat while she's battling. I mean, if she wants me to read the chat when she's not battling, I'll do that too. No, Risa was doing Legend of Dragoon. Is it true? Are you gonna do Legend of Dragoon instead? Guys, I need to lower Spotify a little. It's a little too loud for me. But I think I can higher it for you all on OBS. Can you hear it? I think so. It doesn't matter. We're at the end. We're at the end. Even if you don't hear it, it's not a biggie. It's just my picks anyway. It's none of your picks. So I feel like it's all good. Oh my god, I need another idol meeting, but I don't want to go. Eyes emoji. Risa, are you gonna do Legend of Dragoon? You can. There's a lot of streams now. It's only three. It's only three that like are... Okay, there's only two streams that are for sure every week, which is Tuesday, Thursday, unless like we're sick or out of town or something else. Even the Wednesday ones, this is only the second time I've done it, so I'm not sure for sure for sure. You know, I'm not sure for sure for sure. But I just thought it would be great to try to knock out some things on my to-do lists, and you all could do it too if you wanted. But I think we just have too much fun together, so I might have to rethink this. I'm still waiting to see you play Project Zomboid. I won't forget. Dan is you've got that in your brain. You're never gonna let it go. I've been meaning to grab Project Zomboid. Joey, you should do it. You should grab it and play it. I destroyed Nigurath? Shub? Shub Nigurath. Poltergeist escape. Wait, nobody. Oops, I didn't even see that Poltergeist was there. Tea Drank, you're back. Who else remembers breathing oxygen as a kid? What do you mean? What do you mean? Tea Drank, did you do your 5 eBay listings tonight? Recommended game. Dan has recommended this game to us from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we all should have, Sentley. We all should have breathed oxygen as a kid. I'll have that in my brain until you play. You mean Risa for sure. Surely. Surely. Were we talking about this here, or did I talk about this? No, yeah, we talked about this here, right? Like, growing up as kids. Oh, wait, no. Maybe I talked about that at the climbing gym. Growing up as kids, that we, like, hardly ever drank water. We only drank from the water fountain. But then these days, it's like if you don't stay hydrated and have a bottle of water, it's like everyone thinks you're dying all the time, me included. Please hydrate, stay hydrated. Yes, I listed three Transformers, a Dreamcast game, and a wristwatch. Oh shoot, oh my God, you guys, it's 10 p.m. I forgot to text my mom back good night. Oh my God. This is 2.5 hours late. This is so bad. Sorry, sorry, I'll read the chats. T-Drink, I'm gonna give you a gold star. Do you see that? Almost everyone has a gold star except Risa. Very good, very good. I remember having a moment of not breathing oxygen. Huh? In the public pool getting accidentally trapped under one of those big foam. Oh my God. So someone was literally on the foam mat and you were trapped under. That's terrifying. Both of you can play. There's multiplayer. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, great job, T-Drink. You get that gold star. You get it. Risa, you're so close. How close is close? Uh-oh. Jambo sent an ask. Risa, Jambo has summoned me. I'm not safe? No, Dan, no. Risa. Here, Risa, you can at least get a partial star. But can you earn the full one? That's the real question. I just need the lamps. Dan's gonna keep waiting. Risa. I just imagine Dan like, I'll keep waiting, and you're slowly backing into the shadows. So we just hardly see your figure, but you'll be there waiting. Young Thug was forced to eat bugs when he was. Who's Young Thug? When he was 7? He was 7. I'm pretty proud of us. We did pretty great this stream. What kind of shed is being built? A storage shed. A storage shed that is made of blocky cubicle type materials. A wooden shed. That's kind of wooden. Partially wooden. Mine camp. Yes, except for not that version. A different version of that. Before I fall. Oh, dive right into you. I didn't even sing that right. Embarrassing. Risa, that's the last song. This is the last song. Quick, I'll play something. Um, what do I want to play? Tani's choice for the ending. I don't like these songs, even though they're on my liked. Oh, I know. I am gonna play this song. And then after that, it's just gonna be silence. Risa might only get half a star. Mein Gott. I don't know what I'm saying. I shouldn't be saying these words. What if they're bad words? You see, you have 3 minutes. Thank you for the good vibe stream today. Thanks for being here, Tea Drink. And we hope you're here for a long time. Thanks again for asking about sharing and then sharing. So hope to see you again soon. Those German lessons I did are good. Seems like it. But I mean, I say that, but how can I really confirm? I don't know German. I don't know German. You have to go now. Sounds good, Dan. Thanks for hanging out. It was a great time. Have a great day today. Honestly, I don't expect everyone to stay. Good luck with the shed, Risa. Risa's just scrambling. She's stressing. She really wants the full gold star. Wait, let me take my earphones off real quick. And I won't forget about Project Zomboid. Never. I believe you. I believe you. Guys, I was trying really hard to hold this, but I'm gonna take a quick idle check. Idle meeting check. Idle meeting. I'm gonna take a quick idle meeting because there was an idle meeting check. Risa has like 2 minutes before I have to close the stream. 2 minute warning. Okay, be right back. Did the song end? Risa, the song ended and a random song played. You're done? No, you're not. You lie. Send me proof. I need to see the proof. I need to see the proof and then I'll give you your gold star. Come look. I can't. I can't come. Okay, fine. I'll come look real quick. I don't think Jambo's actually. I told him to start heating up food and I don't think he's done it yet. He hasn't done it yet. I can't believe I'm actually. You're stalling. You're telling me to come look because you know it's gonna take me a minute to log in. You know it's gonna take me a minute to log in. I don't believe this. I don't believe I fell. I can't believe I fell for this. I actually cannot believe I fell for this. Sally, go to bed. It's time for bed. It's bedtime. It is bedtime. I can't look, it's too far away. Joey, are you in bed? You're in bed, right? Reese, I can't. It's not there. Reese, I can't. It's not even there. It's not even there. I can't come look. Ugh, there it is. I'm checking, guys. I'm checking. I'll confirm. Oh my god, she did it! She completed the shed! It's true, I can confirm. Can confirm, but how come there's no door to the shed, Risa? Why is there no door? I'm not lying. Risa, do I have permission to show the shed? Or do you not want it to be shown? Show it. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot though, because I don't want to have to change OBS stuff. I don't want to have to change OBS. Here we go. Why the heck is it behind? She finished the shed! Guys, look, she finished the shed. Ouch! Why are you hitting me? I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving the game. I'm leaving. I can't believe that. Look, she did it! She did it! Better than what you make, Joey. It probably isn't better, but she gets her gold star. Let's give Risa her gold star. Full gold star. Beautiful. Great job, Risa. Proud of you. Let's leave this shed here as our memory. A memory of what is and what happened tonight. Thanks, I use YouTube. It's so nice. All I know how to do is make bigger and bigger wheat farms for villager emerald trading. Oh, wheat farms for emerald trading. Very good, Sentley. Rest well. I shall be ending now too. So if you would like, you can catch your Aaron. I will keep us on ending screen until we find out who catches. But I'm gonna go. Cause oh. Wait, what? What am I waiting for? Oh. Look, it's late. It's late, okay? It's late. It's late. Let's close this. Let's mute that. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging. We'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. for Risa's stream of who knows. You'll have to tune in to find out what she's playing. Pom pokotani, pom pokopon. This has been RessaTanu. Good night, good night. Thanks for being here.